In the previous episode, we've managed to flip a fantastic Carrera Sulcat. And as I promised you, I will review the price and profit. We was asking for £159 and there was a huge interest from people looking for our bike. In the end, we sold it for £150 with a total profit of £65. Not bad for a single bike, right? I'm excited to dive into this episode and show you what is awaiting us today. Welcome to Flip My Bike. I'm your host Martin, and for the past 2 years I have sold over 1,500 bikes, accumulating skills and knowledge I want to share with you. No matter who you are and where you are, you can always flip a bike, and I'm going to show you how to do it and always get the best of your deal. For today's episode, we have a special request from one of our subscribers to go and find Carrera Vengeance 2020 model. Can we find one in a good condition, in our price bracket, or if not, what else the market will offer us today? So let's dive in this episode and see what bikes are available for us. By now, you probably think he's sponsored by Carrera. Not really, or not yet. If you're bored from seeing Carreras being flipped, then please let me know what bikes should I feature in the next episode. Like today, I'll do my best to go and find one and flip it and show you how you can do it. So we know what we're looking for today. It won't be difficult to find one. So let's see if we can find a Carrera Vengeance 2020 model. Here are some good ones, but with such a high price, how can we find something around £100 so we can make money out of it? Right, I found two that are good for our requirements. The first one is a Carrera Vengeance 2020, the exact model what we're looking for. It is priced at £120 and it's about 40 minutes from where we are. So overall, a good deal. Can we get it for 100? I doubt it, because it's too good of a bike. The second one is a Carrera Vengeance again, but this time it's manufactured in 2019. Limited edition as well, which means we'll have a hydraulic brakes, which is fantastic, and the price it's only £100. So if you ask me which one should I get, I would say both of them, of course. So let's see if they're still available. The second Carrera has replied and said that we're good to go and have a look. Of course, I think I'll be waiting to see for the first one, since we're looking for the exact same model. So let's give him an hour. Let's see if the other one is still available, and if not, we are sure to be on the way for our Carrera Vengeance limited edition. No reply yet. I think we should go and check the limited edition Carrera Vengeance. Shall we? It looks good, in a good condition. It's got hydraulic brakes. Overall, been sitting in the garage for quite a long time. Shall we go? It's not the bike we want, but still it is definitely a good deal. Carrera, £100 and just a short drive. That's definitely a combination we should go with. Let's jump in the car and go. On the way again, but this time we're going for a limited edition Carrera Vengeance. This one is better than the other models we had so far, as simply has a hydraulic brakes as a limited edition. Standard 27.5-inch wheels and also 24 gears. So overall something between Carrera Vulcan and Carrera Vengeance in my opinion. The color of the bike is also good. It's really nice grey with some good elements on it. If we do end up getting the bike, I'm sure we'll definitely have a good amount of interest on it. So now let's go, let's see it, and of course make the deal there and then. We've got a fantastic bike. I'm quite excited to show it to you. But first, of course, let's go back to the garage. Whoa, the bike, it's amazing. It's a joy to ride, and of course we didn't break the bank to get it. We've paid £90 for the bike, and purely because the rear brake needs attention. Other than that, I think the bike is in a great condition. So now let's go back to the garage and show you what we've got for today. Here it is, Carrera Vengeance Limited Edition. Manufactured in 2019. It looks gorgeous, isn't it? Yes, that's what I think as well. As I said, we paid only £90, and that's purely because of the dodgy brake at the front. But that's gonna be, of course, fixed. 27.5-inch wheels, front coil non-lockable suspension, 24 gears and hydraulic brakes. Overall, that's a good recipe for a good flip today. The bad bit of the bike, at the saddle, the gears needs to be adjusted as every other second-hand bike, and also we need to take care of the brake. So overall, all of those fixes looks easy, but let's see how we can do that when we put it upstairs on the stand. We've got the bike on the stand, and now it's all good to be checked. So let's see if we missed on any other issues with our lovely limited edition Carrera Vengeance. Bottom bracket looks fine. Wheels are pretty straight. Let's check the gears. Gears seems to work fine, they just need a slight adjustment. To me, everything else on the bike looks fine, apart obviously from the front brake. Also, we'll change the saddle, but that's all easy fix. So let's do that. Let's first, of course, do our brake, and then we'll carry on replacing the saddle. As you can see, our rear brake, it's pretty broken, I would say. So the first thing we want to do is take out the piston from there. So we got the piston out, as you can see. There's a couple of bits with it. We'll need those, so you put them in a safe place. So the next thing we need to do is, of course, it's straight the piston. Right, pretty straight, that's good. After we straighten the piston, now we can put it back in place. Just gonna tidy it back into its original place. And we're gonna tidy it from here. So here it is, our straight piston. Now it's coming back in. We need a special set of pliers for that purpose, just to pull it apart. So that's also there now. Next thing would be taking a flat screwdriver and then push them in there. Just need to push it forward. And then we're just gonna tidy it into place. And look at it, it's looked like new. So all we have to do now is, of course, change the saddle, and I believe the bike is good to go. We've managed to fix the rear brake. Now we'll go on and change our saddle, as this one it's ripped, and obviously we've got a brand new one, which is looking quite a better on our bike. So for that purpose, all we need is an Allen key to untie our bolt. There you go. And I'm just gonna stick our new saddle in place. I think it's nice and straight, so let's make sure it's nice and tidy. That should be it with our saddle, and look at it, it looks 10 times better than what it was. All we have to do now is, of course, wipe it up, prepare it for the picture, and go to take the pictures so we can then create the art. So let's wipe it up and see how our bike is gonna look like. Whoa, 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 look at it, our lovely Carrera Vengeance limited edition. From the moment I saw it, I always knew there is gonna be a lot of potential in our Carrera. Now, all it's left is to find a buyer, but first, let's take it to our favorite spot. Let's take the pictures and let's make some money today. Even with some hard work putting the brake into place, we've still managed to get a decent margin on the Carrera with market full of Carreras. I'm pleased with that and even more pleased with the bike we've got in our hands. We've taken the pictures and with no surprise, our bike is looking fantastic. I'll be really surprised if there is not a lot of people looking for our bike. Now, let's do a little breakdown and see how much we spent so then we can determine the price. We went out, we bought the bike for £90. We spent 10 more for the petrol and we spent 10 more for the saddle. So in total we spent £110. With our price of £169, we'll be up of £59. So overall a healthy profit for a single bike. Now all it's left is to create the ad and find our first buyer. So let's do that. Let's find our first buyer and let's see what he thinks about our lovely limited edition Carrera Vengeance. We've posted the bike and we've left it overnight. Now we have a couple of people interested and willing to come and have a look of our bike. I let both people know. Whoever is first will take it, and one of them has actually asked me for a delivery. Is it possible? I think it is, so let's go and deliver it. We just delivered the bike and we're here with Armando. Let's go and see what he thinks about it. How do you think it is? Good? Yeah, no, it's pretty good condition as well.
Really good, yeah. Can I test it?
Of course, I'll be worried if you don't. Go on. And you're quite tall, so it's a good frame as well.
Yeah. Really like the frame. Perfect, man.
So yours.
Perfect. Cheers.
You've got yourself a fantastic Carrera Vengeance limited edition. From the moment I saw the Carrera, I knew it's gonna be a decent bike. And now it's got a brand new start with its new owner Armando. I know he will cherish it and enjoy the bike in many, many moments to come. If you did enjoy this episode, join me again soon on Flip My Bike. In the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe and share so more people like you can enjoy it. Goodbye and see you in the next one.